Flip it out the stove. Rockin' fake J's, praying that nobody know. Watch them take my dog away, it was way too hard to stay composed. Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes. I was tired every day, green light, it's time to go. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Die too young. 100 miles per hour, I might crash, cause the good die young. Yeah, the good die young. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home.
Hey, hey, happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to Ladies in the Fast Lane with me, Lindsay May, and Miss Erica Del Grasso. We are really excited. We're really excited for today's show. We are going to have Miss Shelby on, and she is at King of the Streets right now, and she's going to walk us through her whole setup and how she goes to getting ready up all the way up to the line and making a pass.
Yep. It's going to be pretty cool.
Yep,
Super
and I
excited.
should be able to hear everybody this week. Me and Erica took way longer than I care to admit to get these beats connected to my Bluetooth.
YouTube.
But I should be able to hear, yes. So I should be able to hear everybody this week because I could not hear Gary or Drew at all last week.
What's up,
So
everybody?
I apologize to everybody for that.
Hey, Matt.
I'll
Hey,
put comments up
Armando.
too.
Oh, snap. Biggie's not sleeping this time. He's on here watching. Hi, Billy. Shout out to NPRCTV Live for allowing us ladies to have Ladies in the Fast Lane every other Thursday. Greatly appreciate it. It's been a blast doing this so far.
Where's everybody from? Let's see those area codes.
Yes, yes. We have a couple giveaways we're doing today, too.
Oh, yes.
Once we get some people
And
on
we're really...
here.
Sorry, me and Eric are still getting things figured out, and there's a little bit of a delay. So if I start talking and she starts talking, we can't always tell. But we're excited for next week's show. If you want to start telling them about that, or not next week, 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, yes, in 2 weeks. Hopefully, the plan is gonna be we're gonna have the Marascos on. So Michaela and Haley, as well as AJ, come on with Trinity and Kevin and talk about their products that they have, and so the Marasco ladies can talk about their success at with RCDRL this past weekend and their success that they've had in general. That family is on fire 100%, and they're absolutely killing it. So that'll be a good show too.
I watched that whole race because Frank was there, and they were amazing. Every single one of them was crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It was very, very impressive.
Yes. Hi, Michael Mercandale. Hi, Greg from the
Hi,
713. RJ, Chris Castle.
We got Bad Racing on here. Biggie. Yep. Hi, Shelby. She's ready to go.
She is ready to roll. I'm not on YouTube. Are you on Facebook or YouTube, Lindsay?
I'm on Facebook.
Facebook.
Do you want me to switch over to YouTube for those comments?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll switch.
Okay, wait, that way Lindsay will be on YouTube. I'll be on Facebook. Hey, Gary from Puerto Rico. What's up? Seen that announcement for the Puerto Rico RCDRL race in January. That is going to be cool. That's awesome.
And then we got Coach DRC and Benjamin RC on YouTube. Hi, guys.
Hey, hey. All right, so really quick, Lindsay, before we bring Shelby on, do we want to give away one of the Super Aaron battery straps?
Yes. Are we giving away a whole set, or you want to tell everybody what we're giving away?
We'll just do a strap.
Okay.
The question for this is going to be related to this weekend with King in the Streets going on. So you'll be able to, let's see, pick a color.
Ooh, I like the pink.
Right?
Those are super cute.
From them too. So we can pick a color.
Is that pink?
And here's the question.
Is that pink or purple?
It's blue.
No.
Did you say, is it blue or purple?
Pink or purple?
Oh, it's pink. I was like,
oh my God. It's blue.
Oh, yes. AJ, is this a Starbucks giveaway? You can give away a
Always.
Starbucks gift card when you come on. There you go.
Yes.
Lindsay likes
We'll do
iced
that.
coffee too.
I'm
But-
entering.
So this is the question with King of the Streets this weekend for a battery strap. The first person to answer, I'll be watching Facebook. Lindsay's gonna watch YouTube. Last year for King of the Streets, who got first and second place, and what were their ETs for Super Aaron battery strap?
Hey, Browntown Racing. We are doing good. We're excited.
Yes.
Got something new this week.
What's up, AJ? David Brown. Super Aaron gave you my straps. Well, Biggie, if you answer the question right, you can win one.
Greg, who are you talking about, me or Erica? Who's low on volume?
Hey, Anthony. Samantha. Close,
still don't
Armando.
have
You're close. Anybody get it? Anybody remember? If we can't get the ETs, if you guys could at least say who got first and second, first to comment, then
Yep.
you got a battery strap coming.
We still don't have any guesses on YouTube.
Is that better, Greg? Okay, so nobody knows the ET. Just as long as we get first and second, that'll do.
Yep.
Oh, Bad Racing got it. Samantha and Smashy.
Yep. But Armando came in with Sammy at right before Bad. Did we need vote first and second?
Yeah, first and second.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm seeing as Bad Racing got it at first.
Cool. Sweet. You can just send me a message and we'll get it to you.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Hi, Nana.
Hi,
All
Grandma.
Well, if you guys are ready to see what's going on in Vegas, let me message and let's see what Shelby and Henry are doing.
Do we got her in the waiting room right now?
I just told her to
Okay.
hit the link, so hopefully.
Yeah. Everyone bear with us. We're going to try to, we're trying not to inconvenience Shelby too much, but because she's getting ready for King of the Streets, obviously.
Yes.
So hopefully she can hop on here.
So that'd be pretty cool. She's out testing, and she is going to. Right. Thank you. And she's going to talk about what she's been doing. Ooh, there she is.
Yep.
What she's doing over in Vegas. They're out testing. Let me get them on the screen. Everybody,
big parts, too.
welcome SKITTLZ and Henry. Hey guys.
Hi, Henry. Hi, SKITTLZ.
Hey. Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Tired.
Yeah.
Tired, I bet.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, you sound a little far away, but I can hear you okay. Can you hear Linz?
Yeah, I can hear him.
How was your flight?
I can't see SKITTLZ face, though. There you go. How's testing going so far?
Good.
Okay, we didn't wreck nothing yet, so we're okay.
You're breaking up a little bit.
Oh, we didn't wreck nothing yet, so we're okay.
Well, that's good.
That's
Pretty
Good.
Made some pretty
Good
good,
news.
made some pretty good passes, though.
Good. That's awesome.
How many people do you think are there so far?
Huh?
There's a lot of us here. Well, it's mostly, actually, almost all Team BFRP guys.
Nice.
Nice. All right, Shelby, do you want to go ahead and tell us what you plan on walking us through?
What?
What do you do? How do you do? What do you do?
The,
Yeah, ready.
the
Show us your process.
You want to show them?
Okay, you can flip your camera around and kind of show us what you're doing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right.
Hey, OKO.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go, guys. So Shelby's doing her tires.
Take on my tires. That's what I'm doing.
I love this. This is awesome. I'm gonna actually go out, put just Shelby on the screen for a minute, so everybody can see.
Biggie, I want to say they're 6 hours behind me, so I think 1 o'clock, 1:13.
Yep, I think so. Shelby, do you use like brake clean or naphtha?
Naphtha.
Naphtha. That's an awesome little tool to have.
Yeah, she does it a lot easier than I do. I just wipe and wipe and wipe.
Look how quick that was.
So is that just a sponge you have in there, Shelby?
Huh? Yeah. The green pad.
Green pads.
Okay.
Nice and clean.
What are you prepping your tires with this weekend, Shelby?
Get stuck.
Get stuck? Okay.
Awesome.
And then do you have a
There it
certain
is.
process that you're doing that with? You heat them first, you put the prep on first, and then heat them?
I put the prep on first and then I heat it.
Okay.
How do you
How's the track looking?
It's kind of like slippery.
It's slippery. How hot is it there, Shelby?
Like, huh?
What's the temp?
80.
Okay. So it's not super hot.
kind of comfortable?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now she's putting her prep on, right? First coat.
And you're just using Get Stuck. You're not using the Spider Spunk?
Oh, yeah, regular.
Spider spunk.
Oh, yeah.
So the heat flashes the tires, right, for the prep?
Oh, wow.
Shelby, do you, when you go back to the tent, when you after you make a pass, do you charge your battery every time, or do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Charge battery.
What battery are you running, Shelby?
A knuckle up.
Okay.
Awesome. And you're using Voodoos, right?
Yeah.
What color are you running, if you don't mind us asking?
Gold.
Gold.
Okay.
This is awesome to see, live in person. Getting ready to
Yeah.
test at a big event. Because especially for people that are just getting started, they don't know the whole process. It's a little more intense, and you have to focus more, and you're going through multiple things in your head than you normally probably would at just a local cash race.
So do you guys have practice all night, Shelby?
Kinda.
Cool. The new foam. Shelby, are you running the new foam?
Hi, Miss Bailey.
What radio do you use, Shelby?
Futaba.
Futaba. Okay, that's cool. Nice.
A lot of people are running the Futaba right now.
Yeah, there is a lot.
Greg, she's running the Knuckle Up.
How often, Shelby, when you're at home, do you guys go out and race or test? Do you do it quite often, or is it just when you can?
Like once, twice a week. Once, twice a week.
That's awesome. You're pretty good
Oh
at
my
your beating your dad, huh?
goodness.
Gapped him. Look at that smile. Hey Shelby, if you had to pick one person that was at King of the Streets right now, Biggie Paul wants to know, who does she want to race against and not race against?
It depends who's going.
It depends.
I don't want to race my dad.
You do want to?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Who would you want to race? If you had to pick anybody, you could just choose somebody to race. Who would you want to race for fun?
Um, I don't really choose who I want to race.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
All right, so there's that. Are you going to go up and make a hit?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, guys, here we go. We have to go watch Shelby make a test pass.
Okay,
Isn't she, David? She is cool.
That's the first time I ran.
All right. Oh, here she goes.
Looks like the same test spot from last year.
Really?
For the drag
So are you guys testing where you guys are going to be racing, or is this just a test spot?
That's a test spot.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. There's a lot of people in the same test spot tested. Yes, they're at King of the Streets in Las Vegas.
Are they at the IKEA or across from the IKEA where we were last year, the year before? Okay, so you guys are at the IKEA.
What's that?
So now after a hit, you're going to come back to your tent. She goes plugging in her battery.
Is it that one? Is that one?
No, King of the Streets starts tomorrow, right?
Oh, yeah.
Does the racing
Yeah, go ride.
starts tomorrow and goes into Saturday, or is like tomorrow practice day?
Yeah, so tomorrow is supposed to be the fourth time. Saturday is first time.
Okay, gotcha. Nice.
How are you guys feeling? How's testing going?
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
We're trying not to beat up the cars too bad.
Right, keep them in on one piece before you get there.
We just wanted to kind of get the car to 60, both cars to 60 out here. After that, it should be okay. So we got some pretty good data, some pretty good tunes to put in.
Awesome.
So we feels okay about it.
Good. As long as you're comfortable and you feel comfortable. Yes, sir thing.
Are you doing anything else to prep in between rounds, Shelby? Like, are you checking any of your screws? Are you checking your shocks are still good and everything?
Dad does that.
Oh. Is Dad doing the tuning, or are you tuning with your radio?
Yeah, Dad.
Okay.
Dad does all that. You just drive it, right?
Yeah.
Shelby, what other big events do you plan on going to this year?
Um. Oh, Ohio.
Whoop
Are you
whoop.
doing super tips?
No.
No.
What about
Are
the
you gonna come to
Texas?
Wisconsin? Queen of the Streets.
I don't know.
You won Queen of the Streets last year, didn't you, Shelby?
No, I
Yeah.
did.
Oh no, you did. You got second.
How did you
Sorry.
forget?
Jeez Louise. Dude.
No,
Which
me
one
and
did she?
Jasmine got. She won the
Which one did
first.
I
Me and
Shelby?
wanted
Jasmine won last year.
What did Shelby win?
the,
She won
the
Queen of the
2021.
Streets. Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, the first one.
The first
you're a
one.
couple
That's what
years
I was
behind.
thinking. But then she won the
That's
Toys for
okay.
Tots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. So what do you look forward to, Shelby? What's your favorite part of going to the big events?
Is that I can like meet new people I didn't see, or I can see them again.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's the best part. Making memories, getting new friends.
Hanging out.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Dad, what's your favorite part?
Hanging out with everybody. Yes. And then watching her win. That's always fun.
Absolutely. Cool. Let me see if there's any other questions.
Hanging out with everybody.
How's the surface taking prep?
How's the surface taking the prep?
Yeah, how's the surface taking it?
It's this way. All the years coming around pretty fast. There's not too many of us running, but it's kind of hot, but it's coming around. We should be able to put out some pretty good passes later on. Look at this guy. It's me right there.
Lindsay,
Oh,
Smashy.
smash it!
smashy. That's funny. So is the track that you guys are going to, do people run there regularly, or is it like just a clean surface?
No, supposedly it's in the hotel parking lot, so
Oh, okay.
they weren't allowing anybody to run. Even last year, I know like they were telling everybody that you'd get in trouble if you try to make a test lap there when it wasn't the race. So
Gotcha.
I guess they're trying to keep it really level on the playing field. But I think the road here very similar to what we raced there last year. So I think the services are pretty similar. I think there's a little bit more grip over there. It'll be okay. It's just kind of get us back in the groove.
Yeah.
Is it still the same? You only get 2 test passes?
Yeah, so tomorrow I think we only get two passes tomorrow. I'm not sure how much people are entered, so if it's under the 256, I think it's just going to be 2 free passes. And then that's it. And then Saturday is first round. So
Okay. What time does first round start?
I think it was 9 or 9:30. I can't remember. I got to go look at the schedule. I have it saved somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. Skittles OKO says he has something for you guys. Speaking of OKO, I have to give him a huge shout out today on the show. He was so excited for Skittles to come on with us and to be able to watch and be in Vegas and to meet you, Shelby. He is absolutely thrilled. So I just wanted to give him a shout out because he is so excited.
Yeah, that dude is cool. So she's so excited that she got a chip.
Yeah, I got a chip.
But yeah,
Awesome.
they've been super supportive of us for a while. We appreciate them. They're always shouting us out, and they always have good things to say about her. So yeah, we really appreciate them. They're pretty cool people.
Right. Yeah, they're awesome. They are awesome. He said that you have his symbol on your shirt, I think. Did you put the OK symbol on your, or maybe it was your car?
On the car,
You have
yeah.
a
Yeah, on
sticker
the
on your
car.
car? That's awesome. He was really excited about that.
Her body's have on the
Cool. Cool. Ron, she is cleaning her tires with naphtha. Or was cleaning.
How many times are you prepping your tires, Shelby? Are you just doing once around, twice?
Uh,
Well, it
Four?
depends. It depends on how quick the grip is or how terrible it is, what time of day. Normally, we're like 4 coats of regular get
Yeah.
stuff, and then anywhere from 7 coats when it's really terrible.
Ooh,
But yeah, it all depends. She kind of has like that. She'll be like, so then she'll tell me how much clothes to put. So
that's good.
I just go with it.
Have you tried the spider spunk, or are you just sticking with the regular get stuck?
We tried it. I tried it a few times. It's I'm still trying to figure that out. It when I it's I think it's a time and a place for it. Like spider spunk is like it's crazy. So
Yes, it
we're
is.
still trying to figure it out. Like we've been running get stuff for a while, so
Yeah, I think the
I
spider
kind of
spunk is definitely good to start out on a clean surface when you need
Oh
to get
yeah,
a little bit of stick.
for brand new surface, normally we'll start off if it's an virgin spot. Like if we move the starting line a bit at home, we'll start off with spot. So I'll bring up the spot and put a couple foot of that. And then make a couple passes on low power and get a groove to it. But and then, yeah, I'm still trying to work out fine tune the stuff. I just feel super comfortable with the regular stuff.
Okay,
So I just been kind of sticking with that for now.
nice.
It's not broke,
Uh,
don't fix it.
yeah, I'm one of those like you really gotta twist my arm to change. But yeah, I'm kind of one of those. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But yeah, Shelby's always yelling at me. Anyway, stop changing stuff.
Yeah.
Dad, stop doing this. Dad, stop doing that. Okay, boss.
Got to keep right. She's the boss.
Skittles, Frank said go get them.
Hell yeah.
She has a good attitude.
That's awesome. You have
She
to.
always does.
She's
Yes.
been having a really good attitude since we got here. So
Little tired from your flight still.
she's lagging. She was sleeping earlier,
I was sleeping like
so,
a long
so
time
I
ago.
was running her cars.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think she has a really good attitude going into this weekend.
Good.
That's a really big plus on her end.
Mom just said have fun.
I could tell when she's not feeling it. She's doing pretty good about it.
Good. You have to have a positive attitude and look at the plus side and enjoy yourself. That's what matters.
Yeah, because there's no curves over there. So I don't
Yeah.
hit.
So
There's no curves.
last year she had a pretty rough one last year when we came to Vegas. We were testing out a spot and I had a bunch of curves and she
Mommy has
destroyed
curbs.
her
I'm sorry.
Apollo. No, this one was like one of those like the parking island and she drove right into it. Like
Oh, gotcha.
destroyed her whole car.
Oh,
So
no.
when Friday came, we had to use a whole brand. Like I had built an Apollo for myself, but I didn't get to running yet. So we just brought it in case we needed to steal parts or if we had to change the whole car. And sure enough, we had to change the whole car over. So
At least you had the
and then there
backup.
was just a couple parts that I needed to steal off of the wreck one, and those parts were the ones that failed and costed her to lose first round, and so she was kind of upset. So
Yeah, but at least
I'm
you
really
got
good
to
about breaking cars at races too.
so this is kind of like she feels like this is like the redemption. Like she needs to redeem herself for the past couple of years, having just car issues that took her out.
2 years.
Hmm?
2 years.
I know, 2 years in a row, yeah. But hopefully this time it's not going to be a car issue and she'll be okay. I think she'll be okay. I'll make sure she'll be okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Lindsay, do you have any more questions, or does anybody on the live have any questions for Skittles or Henry?
Shelby, you're running the 23 Apollo, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Shelby, do you want to shout out your sponsors or anybody that you want to shout out?
What was that?
Sounds like
Smashing it.
I would like to thank GFRP, Reese RC, Team Odd 6, Bad Racing, RC Speed Secrets, Andy's RC, Racer RC, BC Race Cars, Live Action, Get Stuck, Knuckle Up Batteries, and Team Reckless.
That is an awesome list right there. Good for
Nice.
you, girl.
And Dad, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Dad and Mom.
The biggest sponsors.
That is awesome.
Thank you, Dad.
Well, thank you guys for taking the time out of your testing to come on and talk to us.
Yes,
Oh,
we
no,
greatly
was fun.
appreciate it.
It was a nice break. 'Cause I was kind of beating my head over it, but
I was sleeping the whole time.
we get to go eat dinner, eat a nice dinner, sleep early, get up early, and hopefully do good tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We wish you the best of luck. Go get them.
Good luck, Skittles. We're excited to watch you.
Yep, we'll be rooting for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I'm so glad they got to come
Yeah,
on
that was
for a
cool to
minute.
get them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry if
That
it was a
IKEA
little
parking lot
loud
doesn't
and
suck.
the what?
That IKEA parking lot that they're testing, it doesn't suck.
No,
When I
it
went the
really
first
doesn't.
year and Frank was testing there, it was actually a really good surface.
Yeah, that's awesome. So then they're getting some actually good practice for their test hits for tomorrow at the tracks. So they only get 2 test hits, you guys said, right? That's how that works. And then
Yep.
That's it.
they
Yep.
start
So when
Saturday.
I went, they did like tokens or tickets or something, and you had to hand it in when you went up for your pass, so they know that you made your 2 passes.
Gotcha. That's interesting. I didn't
I
really
know.
realize that's how King of the Streets was.
I didn't go last year, but I went the year before with Frank
Yeah.
because the
That's
first year
cool though,
was a
because you don't have a
disaster.
bunch of long lines for practice. Everybody gets the same amount of test hits, and it's all fair. And then game on.
Yeah, unless you spin your tires like your 2 test hits, and then you
Yep,
have no
that's true.
data.
That is true. Oh man. Well, thank you guys for watching. Lindsay, is there
So,
anything else you want to talk about?
did we have another giveaway today? I thought we had 2.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
forgot about this. I don't know how
See,
we're
at
gonna do it.
least. All right, so tell us what we
Oh,
got.
it's upside down. Battery warmer, or I should say, a heated lipo sleeve. The technical words for it. How should we
Harriet
get
did
this?
have a short shutdown.
Yes. When are both of us? Biggie Paul wants to know when we are racing again. Personally, we're doing the Super Chips is our next big race, but as long as the weather is nice, we'll be out at our local at the fairgrounds every weekend on Saturday.
I think I'm doing Super Chips too.
You are?
So I'll be doing, yeah, I think so.
Oh, yay. Last I knew, you
Because I
weren't
was
sure
planning on
because of
having
the
my
boys'
first
football.
race. I know, but after this past weekend, Frey told me that he hates racing without me and it's too hard. And
Wow.
I
so he
love
can't go
that.
racing without me now.
That's
So,
good, though. That's good.
Yep.
What's up, Garrick? You know what's awesome, Garrick? He commented on our Facebook Live. He is from Aruba. I have to shout him out really quick because he is coming all the way from Aruba to the Summer Slam. So I think that's pretty cool. And we also have about 7 to 9 people coming from Puerto Rico too, which is pretty
Oh, that'd
sweet.
be cool.
Yeah. That's awesome to see people coming from all over, literally all over the world. It's insane. I never knew that this hobby / sport was this big when we first really got into it. You'd never guess. Like, just as a
No.
random person.
Especially when we first started doing our local ones.
Yeah.
Like I just show up and like there's just all these guys just playing with these cars. And I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
I mean, starting in a parking lot, you know.
Oh, yeah.
you're
And
coming into
Canada.
what it is.
Yeah. There's a good handful of them come from Canada, too. Matt Housen. I'm pretty sure Yeti
Hi,
said he was
Sad.
coming. Chuck Taylor. There's a couple.
Uh-oh.
About him.
Biggie's going to be at Super Chips.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy. Bring
We got to get
Q-tips.
him back. We got to get him back on the Biggie cam. I always liked the one where he had it strapped to his head and walked around everybody's pits and stuff.
Give them some pancakes and coffee. Yeah, right, Bailey? She said I would have never imagined it was as big as it is. What's up, Assad?
I mean, I remember when we started, I think we only had like 50 feet of shutdown in a parking lot that we started in. So
You're like, that's enough.
Yeah, that was enough. It wasn't, I mean, we weren't running anything special. So now we do it like it's a mandatory to have.
Did Lindsay and
200
Frank ever come to the fest?
No, they were racing up in Livonia.
Oh, yeah.
Pontiac.
Yeah, Pontiac.
I mean, and now it's like you go look for a track, it has to have like 250, 300 foot of shutdown. At least, I mean, to minimum, because some people don't want to put the brakes on.
Nobody can hear you. You gotta scooch closer.
I can hear you, but I guess people can't.
Yeah, no. No, but yeah, big shutdown is definitely necessary, especially at bigger events and when you're not, it's not 2 years ago where these cars were going as fast as they are now, so they need time to slow down. AJ Marasco, did Anthony get my plane ticket for the SummerSlam yet? And Matt Housen said it's in the mail.
It's in the mail.
That's too funny.
Cookie said, Anthony, talk louder.
No.
Lindsay, what else do you think is like a necessity at big events, like for people traveling from all over, besides like the shutdown, but like as far as racing or as pit areas go in general?
Traveling as a family, not being on a bunch of gravel would be great because it's hard for the kids, obviously. So if there's grass, that's a huge plus.
Right.
Because with the kids, I mean, they're just scraped up and everything. Nowhere to lay down if they need to take a nap, Being able to park our cars closer to our pits is a plus.
Well, Ace really doesn't care where he naps. He's out wherever he's at.
Oh my gosh.
Chair, it doesn't
Like
matter.
that picture of him at SummerSlam last year, just
Yes.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but he was in this little green chair and he was out and he's just like his head off the back of the chair.
His poor neck probably hurt so bad when he woke up trying to.
It was so funny.
I think a lot of people need to work, when it comes to that is like keeping things organized, keeping stuff where you know where it is so you're not having to search all over the place for it because that's how problems occur. Keeping a neat space, you don't spill bottles because that's a pain. When you spill bottles of prep
Shots
all over
fired.
stuff.
Or say, did Erica spill a bottle of prep recently?
Always.
Yeah, I did like last week.
Hey, Lindsay,
It happens to the
we
best
did
of
have a
us.
question,
Yeah.
And someone wanted to be introduced to your kitty cat behind you.
Oh yeah, David Brown.
Yeah, I saw that.
That your cats need an introduction.
Well, they need their own
Pepper.
Facebook page is what they need apparently.
So this one, oh, this is Pepper. She's a drama queen. And then, come here, Luna.
Cat lady, huh?
I am.
Crazy cat.
And then this is Luna. We just got her in January.
Cute. David
She's
Brown
cute.
said the pics of the kids under the electric blanket with Holly was really cool at the Smokies. That was.
It was cold.
But Ace stole a blanket at the Smokies. I never did find out whose it was.
Wasn't it? Is it Brad Waldrop?
Yes.
Was that him?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it was him and his wife pitted next to us.
I messaged them and stuff, but they never said anything. I was like, "Do you want me to pay for your blanket?"
That was cool though.
They fell asleep with their yeah. Yeah, they
He
fell asleep with their blanket and they left, and I was like, "Oh no." Hi, Chris Hobbs. Did you happen to catch any of the race this past weekend in Florida?
I caught a little bit. We were watching here before I had to go to work, and then I watched a little bit when I was at work. It was amazing.
It was cool. It's such a different. I think his name was AJ. I don't know.
Rocket Man. Congratulations.
But no, he
And
did
Frank.
amazing. That's his home track. Yes. And Frank. For Frank's first time doing any kind of prep trip racing, and since October doing any racing at all, it's super impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. I really liked how they on the live Matt or Moose went behind Frank and with Vince walking him up like to the line, and then went over to AJ like at the prep or going through the tech table and stuff. That was really cool to watch, like coming from that point of view, so everybody can see like behind the scenes thing. That was really awesome.
It was cool.
Hi, Austin.
Matt had some really good coverage too. He did a really good job.
Yeah, it was flawless.
Yeah, and they ran that race really nicely. The race directors over there, a little bit different than what we do, but they kept it like snappy. It went super duper fast.
Absolutely.
Well, I kind of like the way they were transitioning. Like when you have multiple classes, he was running one class, and as soon as you had two racers left, they had the next class already intact, ready to go. Which is
they finished all their races at the same time.
Yep.
Yes.
Like all the finals were at the same time, which was cool.
Yeah, that's awesome to do all together. Hi, Brian.
Yeah, that looked like that's cool. We'll have to try to do that more often with the prep track racing. I'd like to give that a shot.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool to try. I would be nervous, but just like I am any other time. Nothing new.
Frank's actually getting Hayden and Ace VXL cars ready. So they'll be racing this summer too. Ace already got his colors picked out for his color scheme and everything.
That's awesome. I'm going to get
Yeah, he's excited.
That's cool. Matt said, wait for super chips. Coverage is going to be lot. I'm assuming he meant to say hot.
I think lit. I think
or lit. Yeah, you're too. You're right.
That's more of his language.
Is there any
Did we figure out how we're giving?
Oh yeah,
giving away that little battery sleeve. So how do you want to do this? Do they do like a top qualifier for King of the Streets, like highest ET?
Oh,
like take guesses now. I think take guesses of who has the highest ET for the first and second.
We could do that. Let's do that.
So yeah, everybody throw out your guesses for who will have the highest ET at King of the Streets. And then whoever guesses the closest will get the battery sleeve. Plan to run racers.
Man, now I know I could get what Billy talks about all the time. My throat's so dry I can't stop.
I know, I've got 2 drinks in front of me.
Same.
Gary, I'm not sure what bodies we're running this season yet. Oh, Frank texted me. Lowest DT, sorry. Yes, sorry. Frank texted me, he's like, lowest DT, not highest DT. Yes, lowest DT.
We're going to do lowest DT?
Yeah, that's what I meant, like fastest time.
Yeah, so I'm going to start
I said
writing
highest.
them as comments.
I knew what I meant.
Biggie says a 140 for Smashy.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Lowest ET. I knew what I meant.
Yeah, so did I. So we're going for ET.
Yep, lowest ET. Sorry, guys.
Yep. You're good.
they don't know what that is by now.
We're gonna say Austin
Well,
Johnson.
I said highest, and I knew what it meant, but yeah. So far, Smash has got a 1-4.
Okay, and Armando says a 139 from Robert Medeiros.
Do we have to guess the name too, or just the number?
They're just getting specific.
I was about to say they are.
I know.
like
That's
this.
way
I
more
like you
specific
guys.
than I was going.
Let's hype all these people up to push for these times at King of the Streets, because that'd be sick to see.
Okay.
I mean, hey.
KDP gonna take.
We
the
got a
W.
138 for Robert.
Should we keep
from
names or should we just do
Gary.
a number?
Well, you're gonna have
I think just a number would be
number.
easiest.
Okay, let's just do a number. So a number. I'll keep track of who's commenting on Facebook here.
Mickey, I got a cheeseburger on that bet with you about smashing.
We got 145 from AJ. Let's check over on YouTube, see if anybody's got guesses over here. Anybody on YouTube? You got guesses?
Gary 138.
Hi,
Hashtag
Nicholas. Hi,
team-
all aspects.
Hashtag Team KDP for show. Okay, Gary Bailey. So this is for qualifying, right?
Yep. Whoever has the lowest DT in qualifying. So whoever guesses right on or closest to will win the battery sleeve.
Okay. Sweet. I like this. Look at all the comments coming in. I'm loving it.
Yes. How long do you want to leave this up to, though? Up until they start tomorrow?
I would do until they.
I think that maybe we can just do it on our live so that way we'll keep track of comments. And as soon as our live ends, maybe?
Stop taking guesses?
Yeah. Just so we can keep
Okay.
track, because as soon as, we get off, we're going to have to constantly get back on and see who commented, and then, comments get all scattered.
Right. It's hard to see who said it first.
Lindsay, Matt said, I got a clip I'm going to send you, Lindsay. And if it's the one that I seen, it's pretty cool.
Okay. Frank said 151. You need a battery sleeve.
You can participate. It's okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna give it
Okay.
to Ace.
There you go. Did you get Tom Pearson's guess? 148?
Yes, but somebody already guessed 148. Bailey Beckner did above, so.
Okay, Tom, we need a new guess from you.
Yes,
B
please.
said 140, but I think that was our first guess that we got.
Yep, that was from Biggie.
So B, we need a new guess from you also. David Brown said 157.
Right. It's at 151. Okay. David Brown, 157. Got it. Anybody else? So we're doing right now. You can guess that what is going to be the lowest ET for qualifying.
Sorry, my cats are like battling behind me.
Oh, no, you're fine. For a heated lipo sleeve, 36 inches. Tom, you're good. No worries. So Tom did a 156. Did anybody guess?
Are we allowing
on
everybody more than one guess or no?
YouTube? What? 56? He has to do a different one that's taken. 155?
Over on YouTube, we got 1469 as lowest DT.
Who is that from?
Chris Abbott. Do we have a 146 yet?
146? No.
Okay.
146.
Chris, it's the lowest DT just in the qualifying.
Yep.
They got 2 passes.
Let's do 147. Was
Over on YouTube, we got a 141.
Okay. Who's that from?
Ken Dabney, Dabney.
What was the first name?
Ken,
And what was the time? Sorry, I was putting it on.
141.
Oh, Austin Johnson already got that number.
Okay, Ken, we need a new one from you then.
Okay. This is cool. I like this.
Yeah, this is cool.
Does anybody have any questions for Lindsay or I at all?
I can hear you this week, so if anybody has questions.
Right. If anybody has questions. Here, we can
Oh my
repeat
God.
this. How do you drive with the nails?
Oh, how do I drive with the nails? Well, so I've gotten used to it. So I just barely pull the trigger actually with like the very tip of my finger, not with my nails. So I put my nail in to like the little trigger spot, and I just
Yeah.
use the tip of my finger.
Gotcha.
Chris said 155.
Got him down. Big head. What's up?
Seems.
I remember when David first got into this, and when he could pull off a 2.0, he was so ecstatic. It's crazy how far things advance to get the cars moving so fast. It definitely is. I agree, Holly.
Just in the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Bye, Biggie. Have a good night.
Bye, Biggie. Get a good night's sleep for work tomorrow. Don't forget to have your pancakes and coffee in the morning.
Is that a side joke I don't get?
So it all started, though, when he went live with Billy and Foster one time. And I literally, and this is so funny because I screen recorded the beginning of it because I could not stop laughing at Billy's voice. Because as soon as Biggie pops up on the camera, he's just like has a bowl and he's just eating. And Billy's just like, Biggie, what are you doing? And he's like, it's cheesecake, homemade cheesecake. Like, just like, so we would just give him crap about it. Cheeseburger, Anthony. He just said a cheeseburger.
All right.
Do we have any more guesses?
Yeah. Any more guesses, guys?
Ken changed his to 142.
Okay. 142. Cool. All right. Yeah. Any more guesses, guys? Because as soon as the live ends,
The
you can't
guesses
guess.
will end.
Yeah, you can't go back and guess because we got to keep track and make it fair for everybody. 'Cause that's a lot to keep track of.
Chris, most of the stuff I do is with my knuckle, actually, because I can't really use the tip of my finger. So when I need to like tap stuff, I usually use my knuckle or I use a stylus. So
It's a whole lifestyle, bro.
yeah, you just gotta. I just changed the way I do
It
stuff
is.
a little bit,
Yeah.
but
You
it's
know, I
not.
was
It's
gonna
not,
try
not a big deal.
to keep up with mine, but after going to Alabama, I got so much prep and stuff on my nails. As I got home, and I'm like, get them off.
She's like, where's your
Can't do it.
Dremel? I'm taking these off. I'm like, knock this off.
That's what Frank told me too. He's like, I'll Dremel it off at a race if you can't do it.
Oh, well, I'm the same
Frank's
way.
gonna be a nail person to get those off.
Yeah. It ain't gonna be pretty.
Usually when I start racing though, I get them a little bit shorter just because it's
Yeah.
easier with the gloves and everything.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I have a
So I don't
hard
like
enough time at work keeping gloves together, let alone having talons sticking out the end of my fingers trying to keep my rubber gloves.
They're not the sharp ones right now though. They're just like coffin shape. They're not daggers.
Dremel to the rescue.
Yeah. Just the trigger finger though.
Right. The rest of them are gonna be. Oh, and for anybody, for your trigger finger, make sure that's not your prep tester.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Last week when we were out testing, Jeff Zuccarello went up to the line to put his car down, and he hit it, and his finger was stuck on the trigger because he touched his tire with his finger.
That's spunk.
Yes, it definitely is. All right, Lindsay. Well,
I know. Let's do one last call for guesses. If anybody that's on the live on Facebook or on YouTube wants to make a guess on what the lowest ET of the qualifier will be,
at King of the Streets.
let's do that. Yep, at King of the Streets. And then
We got
we
quite a few
will hop
guesses.
off of here. Yeah. How many do we have so far, if you had to guess?
15.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. David Brown called your nails straight murder mittens.
Murder mittens, yeah.
That's funny. What's up,
I saw
Jose?
that. Let's check
Hi, Jordan.
YouTube one more time.
That's too funny. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. She's checking over on YouTube.
Yep, I'm just pulling it back up real quick, but I
Yeah,
don't
you're good.
think we've only got about 12 people over on YouTube, so
Yep, Jerry, we got you down.
all right, I think we'll wrap that up. I gotta go get these kids ready for bed and school in the morning.
Oh, I got another. Yeah, we got a last minute guess. Here. Hi, Sela.
Yep, I
Thanks
was just
for
about to say hi to her.
We got a 146.
Did you get Will? 146.
Yep. And then
Did someone
Scott,
guess that already?
146.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Yes, Chris Abbott did. So, Will, if you want to
Okay.
guess another one real quick. Gary
Anthony's my
Campbell's-
hero. Aw.
Yeah, Anthony's my hero from Gary Campbell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. Oh no, you're fine. Will, no, do apologize. You're good. There's a bunch of guesses.
Yeah, super cool show that we had today, guys. For anybody that's
Yes.
just kind of now popping on, we had Shelby over earlier. They're over at IKEA in Las Vegas testing for King of the Streets. It was pretty cool. She walked us through her whole process, prepping your tires and doing her batteries and actually even making a pass.
Yeah, that was awesome. This was really cool for
Yeah.
anybody that just, just wants to see what even testing on and just a normal day goes. That's what you have to do. So it was pretty cool to see them.
Yep. Thank you, Cookie.
Thank you, Nana. You're so
I love you, Grandma.
Me too. Speaking of,
She's so
she's so
cute.
excited to cook breakfast for everybody on Saturday for this SummerSlam.
Aw.
Thanks, Bailey. I have to shout out Team GFRP, RC Speed Secrets, Straight Line Spoilers, Live Action, Get Stuck. I want to make sure I don't forget anybody this time so I don't get Guru Graphics, Stunt Graphics, Quasi Speed, and I think that's it. I think I got everybody. So thank you all for supporting my race program and giving me the opportunity to represent your products.
And then Erica put me on the spot. Now I got to think of everybody too. Thank you, Quasi Speed, Team GFRP, 57 Designs, ProTech, A-Main, Voodoo, Get Stuck, Live Action, Killer Concepts. I'm forgetting anybody. Zubek Speed Shop.
Oh, yeah, I
Yep,
forgot
I said
Zubek,
Voodoo. And Class Record Racing.
Sweet.
Yep.
Got everybody cool?
With them written down so you don't have to guess.
Right. I should write them down. Visa, yeah. Our Visa credit cards.
Right.
But thank you all so much again for joining us. We look forward to the next show. We'll be getting a hold for sure with Trinity, with AJ and Kevin. And then hopefully the Marasco ladies will be able to join us and talk about their success and how much their family is involved in racing, because I fully believe that it's such a huge family thing, which is awesome. And they do an amazing job. So thank you all for watching us. Lindsay, anything else to say?
No, I don't think so. I'm excited for the show in 2 weeks.
Yes.
That'll be cool because those ladies killed it. So
yes, they did.
it'll be awesome to talk to them.
Absolutely. All right, guys. One last time, I'm gonna put this music on real quick. Say goodbye.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us again. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much.
I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. Stealing at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot still trying to flip it out the stove. Rocking fake J's, praying that nobody know. Watch them take my dog away, it was way too hard to stay composed. Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes. I was tired every day, green light, it's time to go. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young.
See you guys later.
Die too young. 100 miles per hour, I might crash cause a good